I met up with my friend and we're going to pull some cards, do a spell, and drink our tea. This full moon is also going through her second house, so we're gonna do like a money and career spell together.
The moon is silver. I like silver.
As a lot of you probably know at this point, I do practice glamour magic, so one of the ways I like to give an offering is by dressing up in honor of them. So my outfit today is inspired by the moon. This candle is an offering as well as a symbol of me surrendering to my path. I no longer feel like I am running out of time or comparing where I am to where others are. I trust more than ever that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, and even though sometimes I lose sight of that, I find that it's easier than ever has been for me to center myself into that truth. This Scorpio full moon is going through my second house of finances and career, and what I want out of life has been on my mind for a while now. Last year, if you guys know numerology at all, it was my 12th house perfection year, which is the year of endings and it's closing out a cycle, and I'm currently in my first house perfection year, which is the start of another 12-year cycle. So I'm asking myself, what do I really want out of life? How do I want these next 12 years to go? And oddly enough, with that, I have found that death has been on my mind a lot for a few different reasons, but partially I feel like it has to do with this recent transit, Jupiter conjunct Uranus, and went through my 8th house, and the 8th house is the house of death and transformation. And this has made me face the fear of being misunderstood or not being accepted in some way. And I don't think I've ever fully acknowledged it in a way that I have now. But those fears that were once so heavy has slowly lost the weight it used to carry over me because I've awakened to all the ways that it's truly held me back from being able to experience life through the lens of my true and authentic self. And there's actually a book, which I've never read, but I did read the article and I'll leave it down below. And it's the top 5 biggest regrets of the dying. And it's about a woman who worked with patients that had a 3 to 12 week lifespan. And even though she did say they all found peace before passing, she did ask them the same question, which was, what is your biggest regret in life? And the number one most common regret was, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life that others expected of me. And then the second most common regret was, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. And that helped me to realize that the fear of not living the life that I truly want and envision for myself outweighs any fears I've ever had about the opinions of others in a way that I've never fully experienced before.
Not look at the moon's eye.